Tonight on 3 News, the incredible survival story of a hunter lost in the bush for 3 nights and why one of his rescuers had more motivation than most to find him.
The National Party makes a pitch for provincial voters, promising $200 million worth of roads.
Iraqis in Auckland call on Islamic militants to get out of their home country.
And hosts Brazil narrowly escape being knocked out of the World Cup, while James hammers a beauty home for Colombia.
Three News with Carolyn Robinson and Simon Shepherd.
Good evening. A Central North Island hunter has told his incredible survival story after falling down a waterfall and becoming stuck for 3 nights. Benny Severne was found by his friend, the same friend whose life he'd saved 15 years ago. Rachel Morton reports.
Back at home with friends and family, Benny Severne knows he's lucky to be alive.
I didn't have any more time left. I think I would have been pushing to get through last night.
He went bush on Wednesday to cut a hunting track but got lost, fell down a waterfall and spent 3 days and nights in the cold in just a t-shirt. He'd lost his glasses and couldn't see.
And I fell down and got knocked out by a rock on the descent, and the only thing that saved me was a log on the bottom. When I woke up, I was astride of the log and the waterfall was on my head, so I could have drowned there.
He was less than a kilometre from home, but couldn't make his way out. But he wasn't alone. He had his trusty dog Whai by his side.
I left her on the ledge of the last waterfall, and it was a good 20-25 feet of waterfall, and I told her to stay there, and in the end she just wanted to be with me and she dove over the waterfall.
It was his longtime friend Brett Cooper who eventually found him, tired, hungry and hypothermic.
By Saturday I was really looking. I didn't expect to find him alive.
Cooper was determined to find him. He owed his mate a favour.
I owed him a rescue because he rescued me near Rikaturi about 15 years ago when I got a bit bushrun and missed the helicopter pickup. I wasn't too sure where I was and I found a hut and stayed put, and luckily they came and found me.
Land Search and Rescue, the police and the rescue helicopter arrived and winched a freezing Severne and his dog to safety. He's learned a valuable lesson.
Well, I was actually trying to do a Bear Grylls technique, and Bear Grylls sees this. It doesn't work, bro.
And his mate has too.
I think we'll just take it quietly from now, I think.
Severne followed the advice of staying put, staying positive and staying warm, which allowed his mate and rescuers to find him and Whai alive. Rachel Morton, 3 News.